iTunes and the new iPad, they go hand in hand. Like me, Rokaz, your digital lifestyle expert. And I'm going to show you some tips on using iTunes with the new iPad. The materials you'll need to get started will be an iPad, your finger or an iPad stylus, and an internet connection. All right, to use the iTunes here on the iPad, all we're going to do is click the icon right here for the app. It is different from the iPod. So basically, the info from iTunes goes into the iPod, or from iTunes over here to the videos, or in some cases over to the books, although the books has its own protocol inside of this unit to do that. So all we're going to do is sort of touch the button. But in iTunes, we can go to genres here. We can go to action, classic, comedies, documentary, horror, all sorts of things. Down here, we can, a good tip is to take a look at all the different things. We've got the music here. Obviously, we were just taking a look at the movies, and it's going to launch some of the new things that are available. We can, we can see by touching over here that it can move through different areas of what's hot, what they want you to buy. Moving up here. Okay. Another thing, a great tip is to make sure that your account is up to date and it has a prepaid credit card on that, especially if anybody has access to it, because you're more than, I'm one click away from spending $11.99, $16.99, $10.99. And the time it took me to say that, I could have spent $30 or $50. But if you've got kids that even have casual access to it, you want to make sure that, gosh golly jeepers, they don't have access to absolutely spend your money. It's like having an open credit card. You get to move down here to TV shows, which is kind of cool. They have those available in there all the way through to audiobooks and the iPod University. Now, another great tip is that once you choose one and you take a look here, we're going to go back to movies. Okay. As you move all the way down here and it loads up, you're going to notice that it's got a couple of neat things. One of them is the Genius bar. Now, we've got very few things loaded into it. So it's going to, it knows from other purchases that I've made, and these are movies that it thinks that I will or will not like based solely on the fact that it's taken a look at the other things in my library and it says, these are things you would like. And as a quick look of it, I would like a majority of things on here. Another great way to do things to save some money here on the iPad is to rent. Okay? When you're renting a movie, usually it'll rent for, let's see what Sherlock Holmes has got going on over here. All right, we touch the button, it pops right out. All right, rents for $4.99, $14.99 to rent, $3.99 to buy. If you rent it, then you have, I think, 24 hours since the first time you push play on it. So almost like every other Apple device, iTunes becomes the protocol to load it up with cool stuff.